Okay, sports fans, we have Dale Earnhardt Jr., our race runner-up in today's 47th annual Quicken Loans 400, and he drives the number 88 Amp Energy Chevrolet for Hendrick Motorsports. Dale, certainly the race today, we battled those pop-up showers throughout the afternoon and early evening, and just talk about that and how just how big of a factor all of that was here today as you competed for the win.
Yeah, I mean, you just wait on the weather to get moved out and wait on them to dry the track. It didn't give you it didn't give you a whole lot of opportunities to understand your car and know exactly how to adjust your car and what to work on. So we were still dealing with some issues that we wanted to improve when the final shower came. But we had great long run speed. We didn't really get a good qualifying effort in. We haven't qualified well all year, and we got a good long run in, and the car took off and passed a lot of guys. I was working my track bar and passing a lot of cars. I probably couldn't have been able to pass all them cars without that track bar adjuster. So that track bar adjuster helped me out today, able to get around a lot of guys. And then we got some good track position. When it came to the restarts, we didn't take off as well as the 41. We saw the same thing at Charlotte, the 78 and the 41 take off real good. We're just kind of tight, waiting on the front to work. Don't have the good speed that they have the first 3 or 4 laps, and that was the difference today. And the 4 having trouble he had the field covered. So I think on the long run, again, we were one of the best cars. Us and the 4 seemed to match each other at the end of that last run, and found some good speed running in the very top of the groove. Had the car turning. I was behind Truex at one point, and he was fast and he was loose, so I said, I got to get loose, and ran my track bar up and then went forward. Started passing cars, so it was good.
Good deal. Thank you, Dale. And finishing third in today's race is last week's winner, and that's Martin Truex Jr., and he drives the number 78 Furniture Row Visser Precision Chevrolet for Furniture Row Motorsports. And Martin, today was your 14th top 10 finish out of the first 15 races of this season. And no one in the sport has accomplished that since 1969 when Richard Petty did that. So congratulations on that accomplishment. That is a very, very it's hallowed ground that you're racing in right now. But just talk about, again, the 78 car, very strong throughout practice, qualifying, and here today at Michigan.
Yeah, just, honestly, a good weekend for us, really. It didn't qualify as well as we would have liked to, and, right at the start of the race, we kind of drove up there and got through traffic pretty good, got to the front, and, felt like we were in good shape. I think the biggest thing that hurt us today was the first pit stop. We had to wait on fuel, and we came out, I think we came out 7th or something, and had to restart on the bottom, and the bottom was tough to restart on today. So lost a lot of track position there, really fought the rest of the day trying to get it back, and, ultimately, lost spots to the 41 and Dale in traffic there with, 40 or so to go. I got inside the 41, had him passed, and he got back to my outside corner on the front straightaway in traffic, and then he brought the 88 around the outside with me. And then once they got in front of me, I couldn't get close enough to get back by him. So the race for us was really that was really the turning point for us. But awesome race car, and another great job by the team. Just missed it a little bit today, but really proud of our season. Really proud to obviously to have my name mentioned next to Richard Petty, the King, is is pretty special. So thankful for my team and what they've done this year, and hopefully we keep this thing rolling.
We'll take some questions now. We're going to go to the press box first. Questions in the press box for Dale Earnhardt Jr. or Martin Truex Jr. Go ahead, please.
Lee Spencer, motorsport.com.
Yes, we can hear. Go ahead.
Super, thank you. For Dale Jr., this is kind of off-week question, but can you talk about your decision to go to Germany and what you look forward to doing over there?
Well, I got some specific towns that we're going to go visit that we understand that my ancestors are from, and I've been searching my genealogy for about 5 years now, and I made a promise to myself then that I would go to Germany and understand more about my ancestors when I turn 40. So here I am. I real nervous about flying over there. I haven't flown commercial since 9/11, so it's been a long time. My friends tell me I'm in for a treat, and hopefully, hopefully it's just a good trip. I'm taking my sister and LW, her husband, Larry Wayne, and Amy's going with me, of course, and the lead IT guy at Junior Motorsports is Martin Frederick. He's from Germany, so he's going to go with us as well and really kind of help us understand how not to insult anybody. So it should be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. We should come back with some great stories, hopefully a lot of good pictures, and we'll certainly share.
Go ahead, press box. Questions, please.
Hey, Rachel Lindsay from The Blade in Toledo, Ohio. This question's either for Dale or for Martin. During those first 3 red flags, you can't touch the car. You're kind of limited. How do you kind of kill time during that downtime?
Honestly, you just go to your pit box and talk to your guys about the race car, and that only lasts a few minutes, and then you talk about everything else. What we're going to do on the off weekend and all that kind of stuff. So really just trying to kill time, and there's really not a whole lot you can do under rain delay. So it's all about like I said, a few minutes of talking about the race car, and then really just anything else to kill some time.
Anything else in the press box?
No questions.
All right, we'll come back downstairs. We'll go here with Tom Jensen. Get Tom the mic, please, and then we'll take a few more.
For both you guys, Tom Jensen, FoxSports.com. Beginning of the season, all we hear is how important it is to win. Get yourself locked in. Junior, when you won Talladega, you talked about how relieved you are. Now as we start to move closer to the chase, is it more important to get these top 2, top 3 finishes to keep your momentum and confidence up as a team?
I don't think so. Over the last several years, we've been as good or better than anybody during the regular season, and never just haven't showed up in the chase. So I told my guys after Pocono when we run 11th with about a third place car that I wasn't going to worry about finishes, and I wasn't going to worry about trying to get everything I can on finishes. I was just going to go to the track, try to win, try to learn. We need to make sure that when we get to the chase, we understand everything we can about the car and how to deliver the best car every week. Trying to be as consistent as you can and finish as well as you can kind of mask some of your weaknesses, I guess. You can forget that you need to work. Everybody's trying to catch you. I just ain't gonna worry about it. We've always done well during the first 26 races, and never done well in the chase. So I'm just concentrating on the chase now that we're locked in. We go to win these races. We don't win them. It doesn't really matter to me where we finish as long as we got fast cars and we're understanding how to get better.
Who else had a question? Pete, did you have one? Go ahead.
Just to follow up the question from upstairs for both Martin and Dale Jr. Is it mentally taxing with the stopping and the starting? I mean, how do you stay up while that's happening?
More than anything, it's just a pain in the butt. It's you get in there, you get ready to go, and you're like, all right, here we come. We're getting ready to go green. It's raining again. You're like, it's just a pain in the butt. You want to once you get in the car and get the helmet on and get mentally prepared, you're ready to go. It's kind of just a big letdown when you got to stop and get out of the car again. So more than anything, we just want to get out there and get racing and put on a good show, and then get to go home and spend some time there.
Any additional questions for Dale or Martin? Well, guys, thanks for
Thank you.
being here this weekend, putting on a good show for us. And Dale, have a great trip to Germany. Martin, can keep it up. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Now we have a special recognition that Michigan International Speedway instituted a few years ago. David, could you get these name tags, please? But congratulations goes out to Chevrolet. Pat Suey, representing Chevrolet, he's manager of NASCAR competition for Chevrolet Racing. And Chevrolet wins today's race here at Michigan International Speedway. That means they're going to take home the Michigan Heritage Trophy, which Pat has here right here today. And I probably can't recite all the things that Chevrolet has won over the last 24 hours. But I know that Pat probably can, but you guys and gals and men and women and everyone associated with that great brand has had one terrific weekend. So congratulations, Pat.
Thank you, Kerry. It's been outstanding. The 64 Corvette won at Le Mans this morning, finished off a long 24-hour race there. We had the IndyCar race we won in Toronto this afternoon. Probably should have finished after this race, but as it was with the rain, we had to wait here to see how we did. And I'm very proud to say that Chevrolet gets to hang on to the Heritage Trophy for another few months at least. It's been displayed prominently in our offices for the last year. Get to keep it until at least August, and I'm planning on keeping it beyond that as well. Roger Curtis and the guys at Michigan, or the folks at Michigan International Speedway, did a great thing by putting this together. I think it's nice to recognize the manufacturers when we do something special in our backyard here. And it's a great way to cap off an awesome weekend of racing for us.
Certainly is, Pat. And again, congratulations. That's a beautiful trophy that the track has put together. We'll take some questions now for Pat Suey. Certainly the victory here today maybe is an exclamation point on all these other wins that Chevrolet had over the weekend. But let's take some questions for Pat. I think this is a great story. Tom, you have a question there? If we can get Tom the microphone, please.
Hey, Pat. Tom Jensen, FoxSports.com. How much bragging rights go with winning this, especially since Ford is headquartered nearby, and you know this is a big race for Toyota to try to win too. How much does this mean to you guys?
Well, I think it's always had bragging rights to win at Michigan. Like, you know, being here in our backyard, it's our home racetrack, and having the trophy to commemorate the win with, and to see it every day as we walk into the office, and for our visitors to see it and we explain to them what it means, what it is, and what it means to us. Plus the fact that it helps out a charitable cause. I think it's very special to be able to, you know, get something for us and give something back at the same time. Thanks.
Other questions for Pat? Anyone else? Anybody in the press box have a question for Pat Suey from Chevrolet?
If anyone wants to help me carry it out, I'll
I tell you what, you might need somebody to help you carry out that trophy. But again, I think this is just a terrific accomplishment for what Chevrolet's done this weekend. I was talking to Jessica earlier today, and just the excitement when you're able to go to victory lane and win in all of these different series. It's just got to be a thrill and certainly a testament to all the hard work and efforts and smart people and so forth that Chevrolet has on its side. So I can't thank you enough, congratulate you enough. This is just a huge win here for you all, and just hope you keep it up the rest of the season.
Okay, thank you, Kerry. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
All right,
thank you.